What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is a love reading for the sign of Cancer. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button so you know when I post your readings. Yeah. I've been feeling y'all's energy very strong this season. Like, I don't know what's been going on. Well, I mean, I do know. It's just like very intense energy. And I can only imagine what cancers are going through, like actual cancers. I'm not even a Cancer, but I have like Cancer placements, like my 4th house. But God, like, all I can say is I am sorry for what you guys are going through, because I know, like, I've been feeling these energies so strongly, and they, like, honestly, I felt like I had to really gather myself before starting on y'all's reading, because it's y'all's energy that kept me down for like so long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful to be out of that energy, and like moving into something else, because God, like, that shit is intense. Majorly intense. Like, y'all have, like, I see that you guys are doing a lot of internal work, a lot of deep internal work, and it's not easy. It's very difficult, but I know that you guys got this. Y'all got this. You guys were made for this. Like the moon, you guys are ruled by the moon. Okay, so you have reflection, card number 19. So funny, wonderful. 2 of Worlds, and the chess game. Okay. Alright, so you have reflection, card number 19. It says, a full moon shines brightly over a quiet lake as a small ship glides gently through the water. The glow of the ship's lantern is reflected on the lake's surface along with the moonlight from above, the moon. This card can sometimes show a trip, particularly a trip over by water. More important, it can reveal that you now have a direct line to your psychic gifts. You're also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. Oh, yes, okay. You recognize the differences between your intuitive voice, which is calm and assured, and your lower emotional compulsions, which are urgent and sometimes fear-based. Let yourself gain even greater clarity and control over your emotions now. This also would be a great time for you to take classes in meditation, psychic development, counseling, healing, and other psychological and spiritual arts, if you have such an interest. Your yin side is wide open, and your receptivity is high. Trust your inner voice, and you'll be guided to greatness. Wow. So I feel like you guys are being guided towards something. Like, your intuition is guiding you towards something. Your emotions are leading you somewhere calm, or to someone that is more calm. All right, so you have the 2 of Scrolls, which is the 2 of Worlds. Surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers in the fireplace. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expansive window behind her looks out onto a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have a number of past lives or you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders of that secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the secular world exclusively in your next incarnation. Yet, this didn't offer the spiritual focus that you sought. Because of this, it's likely you bounced back and forth from the monastic to the personal, monastic to the personal, in a number of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You are now again experiencing a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels as if you have to let go in order to embrace the other. This push to let one go before you embrace the other, This push/pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry with trust and integrate your eternal truth with your temporary reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. So what I'm getting from this is, for you, this is a lot of like self-love. I'm not getting like outside, but it could, for some of you guys, it could be outside. But it's like some of you guys have worked so hard for something, or worked so hard in a world that doesn't really care about you. And you guys are very intuitive individuals, and you know this. And sometimes I feel like for some of you guys, it scares you. Your intuition might scare you, or you might get very anxious, have like maybe high anxiety. But it's because you guys are tapped into a different realm. You guys are tapped into the moon. You know what I'm saying? You guys are ruled by the moon, and this is your season. So a lot is going on for you guys emotionally, and it's saying that in past lives this has happened to you. And for some of you guys, you might not want a relationship in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some of you guys do. In a past life you did, but in this life you don't. Or maybe in a past life you didn't want something. You didn't want a relationship, and in this life you do. But it's saying to not leave who you really are behind in order to satisfy this third dimension. You must bring your spiritual self with you. Okay? And I'm also getting, for some of you guys, that you could be meeting somebody. This could be like your reflection. They could be reflecting things to you. They could be from a different world. So both of you guys could be from different backgrounds as well. Alright, so you guys got the 3 of Keys, the chess game. It says the game is in play upon this chessboard. Some of the pieces are sidelined, while the bronze queen lies on her side on the playing field. The people represented by these chess pieces are not usually those you meet for enjoyable pastimes. This is a card of political and social conflict. You may be in store for difficult interactions in group settings such as boards of directors, corporate hierarchies, management disruptions, or conflicted family situations. Those sides seem to be clearly divided. Many of the people involved are really out for themselves. Deceit is present, and you may not be at all certain about everyone's motives or strategies. It's time for you to take an emotional or even an actual step back. The more you get involved and the stronger you hold your position, the more heated the situation may become. No matter how challenging, try to maintain an inner peace. Don't participate in any battles or allegiances, but don't let yourself be deceived either. Look at everything coolly and unemotionally. The people around you are serving their own agendas. Try to detach, be objective, and treat everyone involved from a deeper source of wisdom without being misled. There may come a time for you to leave it or distance yourself from the situation, but because of circumstances, it may not be here yet. For now, let yourself be a knowing observer and watch. So yeah, there might have to be like, it's saying for you to be objective about something, for you not to put your emotions into a situation right now. For some of you guys, there could be somebody trying to deceive you. And if you're wondering why you don't have emotions for them, or if you don't have strong feelings for someone right now, it's because you're picking up on the deceitful energy. Some of you guys, somebody might be trying to play with you, is what I'm getting. Or like it's talking about like earlier with the jobs and stuff like that. Like if you're in a situation that just it's not for you, and people are trying to like keep you in a situation, like it's saying to detach yourself emotionally. Like don't put too much of your emotions into that situation, because it's not healthy for you, it's not for you, and you know that this situation is not for you, whatever situation that may be. But yeah. All right, so let's pull some advice cards. I'm pulling from the Zodiac Oracle, so let's see what energies you need to work with, or what energies are working with you, or you are working with. Okay, you have card number 16, Venus. Oh, Venus is in Cancer. I believe Venus is still in Cancer. So Venus has been working with you guys. You have card number 6, Virgo. And you have card number 4, Cancer. Okay, so you have Venus, Virgo, and Cancer. So yeah, like I said, your sign is in Venus. I'm sorry, there's Venus in Cancer right now. So yeah, these are the energies that are helping you. Virgo as well. So Virgo is grounding energy. Virgo is earth energy. And it's funny because it came under the 2 worlds, and I see that as like earth energy. So, oh yeah, it looks like there are 2 worlds here, like here and here. I don't know. I just see 2 spheres. 6. I see unconditional love here. I see you needing to be stable in the self. There's something coming, something spiritual. It's like a spiritual understanding coming, and it'll feel like it'll be through your emotions, through your intuition. Yeah. All I can say for this whole reading is be the Cancer that you are. Follow your intuition. Be guided by the waters, but don't drown in them. That's basically what I'm trying to say. All right, so I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later.